Greetings and salutations, fellow viewers. This is Jeff, aka GCurse here. It is currently 11:03 a.m. on the 31st of December 2024. We are about to ring in a new year within 11 hours roughly. It's going to, well, 12 hours actually. It's going to be about 11 hours 56 minutes actually. It's going to be a new year. It's going to be 2025. Where the hell has this year gone? Am I right or am I right? And speaking of that, where's my vacation gone? It feels like I just got on vacation yesterday and it's already halfway over. Anyway, if you like what you're watching and you're on YouTube, feel free to click the red button here, click the subscribe, click the like, all that stuff. If you're watching on Facebook, click the blue button there. Well, they're not really buttons, they're just, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, new year. That means more case readings from black site files for unsolved from the okay. I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to cut this. This is like my fourth take. More cases from black site files from Unsolved Mysteries. This upcoming episode covers season 1, episode 12 of Unsolved Mysteries. This video, or case. Oh my God, it's after 11. I still feel like I'm tired. Anyway, this episode of Unsolved Mysteries has 4 cases that we will be covering in Black Site Files from Unsolved Mysteries. We have 2 lost loves cases and 1 missing persons case and unexplained death case. I'm going to give you a little bit more of a breakdown in the next sections of this video, but just so everybody knows, this video is going to in this episode we're going to cover the case of Philip Pelletier. That's case number 1. Case number 2, we have the disappearance of Matthew Chase. Case number 3, we have the unexplained death of Marilu Geri. And finally, we're going to be closing this episode off with the lost loves case of Dolores Valadez. I will be right back and we'll be talking about the first case. So the first case that we are going to be covering coming up will be the case of Philip Pelletier. Basically, Philip Pelletier was a member of the United States Army during World War II. He came to the aid of Carl and his daughter Brigitte Larmy during World War II. Carl, Brigitte, and their mother was fleeing Germany because basically the Nazi Party, starting to fall, and Russia was actually starting to invade Germany. Philip was able to help this family, I think it was throughout the winter of that year. And Carl and Brigitte basically want to say thank you to Philip for the kindness that he showed them. Up next, we have the mysterious disappearance of Matthew Chase. One evening, I think it was in Los Angeles, California, Matthew Chase was having to go to the bank to deposit a check. However, Matthew never made it home. Upon examining the security video, they actually found Matthew, and there was somebody who was actually standing right next to him. It's believed that Matthew was a victim of robbery, but he was not found as of the recording of this episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, basically, when I was younger, when I very first saw this case and I saw the image of the person next to Matthew, I'll be honest, I thought it was like a troll or a demon or something because of how dark the image was. But yeah, so that is going to be case number 2 that will be covered in the near future. Up next, we have the unexplained death of Marilu Geri. Basically, Marilu was married to Stephen Geri, and she ended up dying in their home. I can't recall where this took place, but the popular belief amongst Marilu's family is that Stephen had something to do with her death. I'll be honest, I watched the case, and that you can actually find the case on YouTube. Uh, I think that Stephen could have had something to possibly do with it. It's just the way he kind of acts and everything. It sounds like everything is too rehearsed when it comes to this guy. But yeah, so, and I think as of this date, as I'm recording this video, nothing has come out of this case yet. Finally, for this episode of Black Site Files from Unsolved Mysteries, we will be learning about the sad case of Dolores Valadez. Basically, Dolores is a lady who is trying to find her family. It was told to her that she was actually left on the doorsteps of a home, and basically she does not know who her family is. And because of not knowing her family history, it prevents her from being able to do specific things that she needs to do throughout in her day-to-day life. So she has been trying to track down the people that could be her parents. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 cases that we'll be learning about throughout the upcoming month. Case 1, once again, to just kind of review, Case 1 is the Lost Loves case of Philip Pelletier. Case number 2 is the Missing Persons case of Matthew Chase. Case number 3 is Unexplained Death of Marilu Geri. And finally, the sad case is case number 4 is Lost Loves case of Dolores Valadez. What case are you guys waiting to hear about? I'll be honest, I'm kind of interested in the Marilu Geri case, but we'll find out about all these cases in the near future. As always, if you like what you watch, feel free to click that red button on YouTube. That way you can subscribe. Click the blue follow button if you're on Facebook, and either way, you'll be alerted when I release new content. Well, that's it. I'm going to go. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a line in the comments section, and I'll try to reply if I can. And as always, I hope you have a great new year. My name is Jeff, aka GCurse. Wishing you all a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Peace out.